Okay, we just got this one down. This is actually a perfect drop. We use some wedges, which we don't usually do because our trees aren't normally, there's about 2.5 feet across. Normally we're taking down 2 footers and we don't need the wedges. So it was one of our first ones we've ever used wedges on to knock it in the direction we wanted. And it fell exactly where we wanted it, so woohoo. Nothing broke. This is a lightning strike tree. You can see this whole side on the top here is all dead. There was still some life in the tree, but lightning strike trees sooner or later are going to fall, so might as well get the firewood out of it. This is cherry. It's about 60 feet long, and I bet it takes us another hour or so just to clean the top of this off. I'm going to go get my chainsaw and bring that back so we can get 2 saws running on this thing. But this, that's a beautiful thing. That's 5 rounds of cherry split, stacked, and it'll be good in 2 years. So we got maple underneath this pile. 2 rows of it there, and a little bit over here. So he's good for this next winter. And the winter after, that's just 5 rounds. There's probably 20 more rounds, and then all the branches and stuff. Here, have a good amount of firewood stacked up here. We got the little red ATV out, the trailer, so I don't have to lug it all around. Anytime I can be lazy, I don't have to carry things. We get the 2 Fiskars splitters, and those things rock. I mean, you know, we have a splitting maul. These things do a decent job. There's 2 models, and I can't remember which one's which. The one that my father-in-law is using is the thicker of the 2, and it's actually a little bit harder to use. So let's do another good job splitting. And weather report for today, rain. So that brush pile that we started up this morning when we got here, that didn't burn so well. Could never get it going hot enough to beat the rain. So in a week or 2 we'll get it going. So we figured we'd do the firewood thing, and we got the sink drains put in. Woohoo! Those style with the screw fitting on the bottom, way better for what we were doing. And last thing we got to fix from his place for the winter is the furnace. I still got to hunt down that part. Yeah, so it'll be quite a good pile of firewood when we're done. Okay, I can't just let him do it all. This is the Fiskars Super Splitter, and like I said, there's 2 different sizes. I like this one better. You see the head's a different shape. This one's a little smaller, and I can't remember which one's which, but I'll put in a note which one has a smaller head and which one has the bigger head. I like this one here, but it's different than using a regular splitting axe or a maul. It's more aerobic than muscular. You do lots of small hits and watch for the follow through. Like I think I have one that was fairly close. This is really, really sharp, unlike an axe, and will cut through your leg like nothing. So when you're doing the chops, you want to chop little chops and move a lot. Usually I'll split a piece, and then I will, once I get it started, I'll move to someplace else, because probably that fissure there will crack more as I'm moving around the log. Like here. That just split open. And there goes the whole pile. That'll all break up. But these things are awesome. For 30 bucks. Now they make one that's a little bit longer. That's the complaint. When you almost hit yourself in the leg, it's because it's a little short. For Americans, I guess. For Europeans, it's fine. But they made one that's a 32 incher, so it comes out about here. And they probably pick one of those up. But because of those, we don't buy a splitter. It's good exercise. And we don't split too much firewood. Like I said, we're going to stack the rest of this up. And it's drizzly and crappy, so I think we're soaked enough. Once we get this packed up, we're going to head out of here. So much for having a fire today. But I think that's it for this week. So until next week, thanks for watching.